Hello, YouTube and X. It's your main man BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner Crypto News Network, or the BTM Crypto News Network. Today we're talking about Kaspa, and the new developments coming down for the Kaspa KIII, and a lot of new projects they're working on. So it looks like Kaspa is up and ready to run, right? Looks like they're getting back in the full swing of things, and we are all the way live. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. And let me know what you guys think about the new development with Caspa. But your main man, BTM here, and we're going to walk through it. So let's start the spotlight. Let me see. Why is the spotlight not up? We'll start the spotlight and look at the numbers first, and then we'll get into the details from Kaspa FYI. So this is the crypto bubbles. Look like the market's pretty weak today. A lot of red in the market. Uh I AI XBT's up 15.9, peanuts down 8, Brett's down 9. AI ALI is down 7.3. Swarms is down 4.8. Giga Chad is down 8.5. Ton is actually up 10%. That's weird because Ton's never up. ZBCN is up 2.3%. Dewey is up 5.6. Tiles up 3.2. And the main highlight of the markets. I wanted to check something. Okay, go back to the day chart. GigaChat's down 8.5. Virtual is down 3.5. Deutsch is down 2.5. Turbo's down 2.3. SPX is down 2.7. Mr. Miggles is down 2.7. Pepe is down 9 or 2.9. You see here. Boudin's down 2.2. Mog is down 2.5. Theta's down 1.5. Fetch is down 2%. ZDC is down 2.6. Ethereum Classic is down 1.3. Algo is up 1.1. Interesting. Flocky is down 2.1. Pudgy Penguin is down 1.7. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Partcoin is down 4.9. XRP is down 2.8. Radium's down 2.6. ICP is down 2.8. Shout out to the ICP haters. ORDI is down 2.6. Uber's down 1.3. Kaspa is down 1.1. See if there's any big ingest is down 3.6. Bonk is down 4.6. Nero's down 6.7. Shib's down 3.2. TurkPay is down 1.8. Solana's down 1.3. I think we've hit all that. Quant's down 1.3. ZCN is down 3.8. So moving forward, let's check Kaspa Live. Kaspa is currently down 0.55%. The hour, the day is down 8.85. Last 7 days is down 3.8. 30 days, 13.9. 90 days, 34.3. And the year down 43.1. So this is the Kaspa FYI. Currently, PPS is around 1.3. Let's see here. Trying to see what's going on with the volume. TPS is currently 2.3. BPS is 1.4. Kaspa's price is down 0.9, 90.3% mined. Next reduction's 8 days, down to 58 Kas per block reward. Looks like there's some more nodes popping up in the US. Continue to add to those nodes. And let's look at the top addresses real quick. So on the top addresses, let's see here, up to 513,000. So they're still adding addresses, or people are still picking up cash, which is good. Crabs are down 3 in the last 24 hours. Octopus added 43. Fish added 3. Dolphins are down 3. What's this? Sharks added 2. No change in whales. We lost 2 humpbacks, but we added back the Aquaman. Welcome back, Aquaman. We missed you. Where you been, bro? So that is pretty cool. The Aquaman is back in effect. Just making some changes here, trying to. Okay, so we live. But the Aquaman is back. So let's look at the address updates. JIO lost 6.4 million. BitGet added 2.6. That's weird. Our favorite address is gone. Bybit added 864,000. This guy lost 177. I'm not even sure why that's even on here. This guy lost 472. So let's see. So wait, what happened here? How did Mexc become the top address? Because we're going to talk about that as well. Something's weird's happening with Mexc. Gate.io lost 6.4 million. This is the alleged supposed Binance address, which didn't pick up anything today, which is weird because today is Thursday. Usually makes that purchase on Thursday. So I wonder what is going on. If you guys are tracking this address, let me know in the comments what happened with this supposed, alleged, possible Binance address. Because it didn't pick up anything today. That's kind of weird because it usually grabs Kaspa on Thursdays and Tuesdays, but not today. So I think that's pretty interesting. KuCoin added 60,000. This guy added 125,000, 599,000, 556,000. So on the 5-minute chart, looks like Kaspa is still holding that resistance line at 7 cents. It's up and down at a MACD cross, and we lost volume. On the 15-minute chart, looks like had a MACD cross, and we're adding volume, but it's still holding the 0.7 at 7-cent mark on 15. On the 1-hour chart, looks like we got a green candle, had a MACD cross and lost some volume, but we're still holding steady. And on the 4-hour chart, looks like there's a green candle there as well. Volume's going down, and there was a MACD cross. So let's look at the day chart. Looks like it's been down for the last 4 days, but there's still volume building, and the MACD is up. Let's switch the indicator over to the RSI and ride it back up. Let's see here. On the RSI. What the? Look, the RSI indicator is slightly up on the day chart. 4-hour chart, it's down to in the 40s. Not much going on here. On the 1-hour chart, looks like it's still in the 40s. And we had a green candle. 15-minute chart looks like it's starting to come up Base RSI moving average is coming up. Regular RSI is flat. Looks like the bottom was in earlier today on RSI. So it looks like we are pushing up. So there's definitely interest in the stocks or in the Kaspa currency. So we are, looks like making a move back to the upside. So on the 15-minute chart, we are as well holding steady at the 50 RMA moving average, and the regular RSI is at 49. So it looks like there is good progress coming. And this is a quick, right? Continue to buy the dip and diamond hand, guys. Don't give up on Kaspa because we are now turning the corner, and hopefully the get my little glove here. Continue to diamond hand, people. Continue to hold on, right? Don't give up because we are getting close. Just hang in there. That was the wrong one. Let's see here. There we go. Just diamond hand it up. But let's see. Buy the dip. Let's see. You can close that out. And this is another short from Pompalinski. I'll play real
There is
quick.
no crypto project that has more catalysts ahead than Kaspa. We are probably getting 10 BPS end of April, making Kaspa not only the fastest proof of work, but the fastest crypto ever created. Wallet number two is almost becoming number one. I believe this is Binance getting ready to list Kaspa. I know you have been hearing this for ages, but we are closer than ever. I said this many times in the past. Let's keep Kaspa decentralized by having own custody over our own keys. Mexc has again suspended withdrawal. At the time of recording, it's not possible to send your Kaspa to a hardware wallet. Exchanges are for buying and not holding. The more we drain the exchanges, the less liquidity they have to manipulate the price. Not your keys, not your crypto. So if you don't have a hardware wallet, I recommend the Tangem wallet. Use my code Papalinski and you get 10% off on your purchase. I will drop a link in the comment section. Keep your Caspa safe and like and subscribe for more Caspa content. Thank you for watching. There is no crypto project that has more catalysts ahead than Kaspa. We are probably getting 10 BPS end of April, making Kaspa not only the fastest proof of work, but the fastest crypto ever created. Wallet number two is almost becoming number one. I believe this is Binance getting ready to list Kaspa. I know you have been hearing this for ages, but we are closer than ever. I said this many times in the past. Let's keep Kaspa decentralized by having own custody over our own keys. Mexc has again suspended withdrawal. At the time of recording, it's not possible to send your Kaspa to a hardware wallet. Exchanges are for buying and not holding. The more we drain the exchanges, the less liquidity they have to manipulate the price. Not your keys, not your crypto. So if you don't have a hardware wallet,
So yeah, I just ran that back because the sound was low the first time around. But he is right. You need to get your crypto off the exchanges. Once you buy it, move it on over to sorry, move it on over. I got the hiccups. Move it on over to your Tangent or Zellcore or Uphold. Move them off the exchanges to your um, full custody. So you have your keys. So these guys won't continue to manipulate the stock on the App Store. Jelly My Jelly. I keep hearing about this Jelly My Jelly. I'm not sure what's going on. Excuse me, but I'll look into that later on as well. Is this a self custody or is this a crypto? I think it's self custody. But moving forward, let's go over to Twitter and check out the Kaspa news. Currently, what's going on Kaspa? So this is the Black Tiger Miner Crypto News Network. You see, I updated the profile and pic because we are live, right? We are pushing forward with the rebranding, to Crypto News Network. So here, this is the Kaspa III initiatives. And you can see here, RWA on Kaspa soon. So this is the Gigawatt stablecoin ZTX Cas Union, Cas MIF, Cas II Academy. Let's just make that a little bigger so we can see it. Kaspa Parametric Insurance Platform, Olive Chain, Warp Core, Asset Mint, and K Airspace 3D. So if we go over to the Kaspa institutional or industrial initiatives, Kaspa II initiatives, explore your initiatives from the sector of finance, insurance, energy, supply chain, public sector, and education and innovation. So for finance insurance, we have Warp Core, a middleware for global institutional grade financial systems. Warp Core is a user-friendly middleware built on Kaspa's advanced blockchain technology designed to connect traditional financial institutions with modern digital asset networks. It will enable banks and large financial companies to integrate their existing systems seamlessly, facilitating the management of digital assets while adhering to global standards. Real-time example, a corporation may integrate Warp Core to enable instant, low-cost supplier payments across borders. Sounds similar to something else we know. But I think this is a good look for Kaspa and a good way for us to get integrated into the global financial systems and for Kaspa to get a little recognition and to get out there in the market, which is kind of something Kaspa desperately needs, right? So shout out to the Kaspa team and the KII initiatives to help get the word out about Kaspa and some of the functionality that's going on. I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more Kaspa. Right, Mr. Miles? Buy more Kaspa. Um, it's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Warp Core will ensure seamless capabilities with existing financial systems in 70 plus countries, eliminate delays and reducing fees with ISO 165 digital token identifier. Transactions will be fully traceable and compliant, while an optional compliant layer will allow institutions to meet KYC AML requirements without sacrificing decentralization. Businesses will also be able to unlock institutional decentralized finance DeFi opportunities such as tokenized lending and automated financial services, bridging Caspa's efficient with traditional finance. So that's big. If you said um, this will help bridge with financial institutions and as well help Casper to get more recognition and to get integrated into compliance and KYC and DeFi. I think this is going to push the Casper narrative as well. Warp Core is ISO 222 compliant, I believe. Yeah, you just said it. Never mind. Thanks, Mr. Miles. Next is Cash Union. Um, decentralized finance, DeFi for credit unions. I think this is a big move as well. You're going to see people migrate from bank and traditional banking to credit unions and crypto-based credit union. So I think Kaspa is ahead of the curve on this one. And I think it is going to be big as Kaspa continues to grow and continues to be more retail friendly and expand, right? Happy birthday, Mr. Miles. Send me your information. I think we can throw you a some Caspa merch. Uh, Cash Union will integrate DeFi with traditional credit unions, providing digital first banking services, micro loans, what? Cross border transactions, and tokenized assets by reducing operational costs and enhancing financial inclusion. Cash Union aims to empower credit unions worldwide. So that's big. Like I mentioned, um, as the cast recognition gets out and continues to grow, the union or cash unions or cryptocurrencies that have union backing will be a big movement in the space. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Real time example, a multinational corporation with employees across different countries may partner with Cash Union to provide instant low cost salary payments and digital assets by leveraging Kaspa's ultra-fast blockchain architecture. Cash Union will eliminate delays and drastically reduce fees associated with traditional payroll systems. And one of the things I've saw or read up on is when people wanted to get um, their checks early, or if there's a modification to their check, it usually takes the regular financial services 3 to 5 days to make corrections. But with the cash union, you can make them real time and get the information out to users and out to customers. So I think that's going to revolutionize payment for companies and payroll processing and paychecks. As crypto continues to grow, I think you could do like contracts or side work and get paid quickly versus having to wait for your payroll system to be added and get you adjusted. KMIF is Caspa's mobile insurance framework. KMIF works to transform mobility insurance with real-time usable usage-based coverage, micro duration policies, and automated claim processing, and AI-driven risk assessment. It aims to enhance security, reduce fraud, and introduce efficient blockchain-based insurance solutions for autonomous and shared mobility. Real life example, a global logistic company may choose to integrate KMIF to provide real-time usage-based insurance to its fleet autonomous driving vehicles by leveraging Internet of Things devices and Caspa's blockchain technology. The system will dramatically issue micro duration policies for each trip, ensuring flexible and cost-efficient coverage. In the event of an incident, smart contracts will automatically process claims, reducing wait time to minutes. AI-driven risk assessment will tailor premiums in real time based driving behaviors and environmental conditions, lowering insurance costs for safe operators. All policies and claims will be recorded on Caspa's immutable ledger, preventing fraud and ensuring transparency. Ultimately, the company will reduce operation costs, enhance, enhance efficiency, and minimize downtime, unlocking savings and premiums and improving fleet reliability. So that's another plus, right? If these guys get into insurance, so they're already in the RWAs, and if they get into insurance and they get into payroll and they also get into environmental things, Kaspa will be one of the big boys on the market, right? Kaspa will definitely be a top 10 crypto. Mr. Miles, I thought you said MEMP for a second. I was looking at that too. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Rap Kaspa lost its peg and nobody's talking about it. Just thankful I switched from Rap Kaspa to Kaspa. Yeah, no, I never really got into Rap Kaspa, Dave. I saw it, and like you mentioned, why get Rap Kaspa when you can go ahead and get regular Kaspa and you can move it around? So yeah, I mean, plus I think Rap Kaspa was on uh what is it? I think Rap Kaspa was on Ethereum, and the Ethereum is definitely slowing down. So the Ethereum process as a whole is not really helping the Kaspa situation. So moving forward, Gigawatt coin. And this is one I'm actually pretty excited about. I'm going to pick it up as soon as they let us know how and where to get it. Wrap Casper means you're holding Casper on an inferior network. No thanks. You're right, Mr. Miles. I think Wrap Casper was on Ethereum, and the Ethereum network is, I don't want to say dead, but it's definitely on the way out, right? I told you guys several times those fees are going to be the death of Ethereum, right? So what is this gigawatt coin will be big when it takes off? I think so too. That's why I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve and jump on it ASAP or jump on it as soon as I can. Gigawatt coin is designed as a blockchain powered institutional or financial instrument backed by a renewable energy credits, carbon offsets, and physical energy infrastructure. It aims to facilitate energy trading, investment in clean energy, and carbon negative economic initiatives, transforming the energy financial sector. So this is big. Outside the RWAs or in RWA, this whole energy backed digital initiative will be huge. And CASPA is doing awesome research and doing great development because I think between this one and the payroll part and the insurance, these guys are branching out across a lot of profitable industries. And as you guys keep mentioning, or somebody keeps DMing the heck out of me about the reset coming, right? About how the financial systems are going to reset. I'm not sure if that's spam or if it's real, but when there does get this change and things start going to crypto, as we know they will, and retail will soon catch up and understand the initiatives and the power, sorry, of the crypto environment and how it will help. I think this Giga coin will be huge, as Mr. Miles mentions. I think with Caspa in these renewable energy credits, which are going to be very big in the global economy, right? This Giga coin might be one of the biggest things on Caspa. So I'm definitely going to scoop these up as soon as I get a chance. Let me know what you guys think about this Giga coin. And I actually like the name, right? The Giga coin is a pretty cool name. Real world examples: a manufacturing plant may integrate GigaCoin to purchase renewable credits to offset carbon footprint. Unlike traditional carbon markets, where transactions can be slow and oblique, Caspa's high-speed block DAG enables instant low-cost settlements for energy-related transactions. And I'm not sure if you guys are following this, but each one of these are talking about the low-cost network and the speed, right? I think that is Caspa's biggest advantage. It's going to be low cost. i.e., Ethereum kick rocks, and it's going to be fast. Again, Ethereum kick rocks, right? And it is stable and it stays up, i.e., Solana, right? With the Solana network going up and down, you wouldn't want to have your insurance based in Solana, or with the congestion on the Ethereum network, you wouldn't want to have any payroll systems waiting on the Ethereum network to get bottlenecked, right? You want to make sure people get paid and paid on time. Let's see here. Through fractionized uh, KWH tokenizations, the plant can directly trade clean energy assets in real time, assuring cost efficient energy sources while maintaining compliance and global carbon regulations. Additionally, by using over collateralized carbon credits, every transaction can be actively contributed to reducing global emissions, which will be big, guys. I don't think people are fully grasping the advantages that this could be, especially with the carbon credits, right? I think as the economy grows and people start looking deeper into global economies, these global credits, pretty much everything Casper is talking about, looking at, and doing will support the network, right? And it's going to be right on time, right? Maybe not this year or next year, but down the line, Casper is going to make a big pull and start to flourish through the market, and it's going to get recognition, and it's going to get crazy price action, right? As people understand all these projects that it can do, excuse me, and all this stuff that's going on, people are going to be like, Caspa, Caspa, Caspa. And as you know, I'm pretty fully invested in Caspa. I got Caspa merch. I'm mining Caspa. I got Caspa miners. I'm trying to get into the Caspa ambassador program. So I'm definitely invested in Caspa succeeding. Although there's a lot of information and FUD and a lot of bad publicity for Caspa. Caspa has weathered the storm and it is still here. Ultimately, let's see where we're at. Additionally, by using over collateralized carbon credits, every transaction can actively contribute to reducing global emissions and making the plant not just carbon neutral, but carbon negative. Ultimately, the company will benefit from near zero transaction fees, decentralized energy trading, and an immediate access to liquidity. I'm definitely with that. What up? I bet with the GOAT, where you been, bro? Casper's gonna hit a minimum of 150. I hope you're right, sir. Mark my words. What up, Alfred? What up, partner? So this ZETEX carbon, decentralized carbon and energy exchange, ZETEX is designed as a decentralized exchange for tokenized energy assets. Green carbon. What is green carbon? E-fuels and zero emission credits built on Kaspa. It will aim to enhance market transparency, liquidity, and accessibility while ensuring compliance with merging carbon uh, regulations. Real time, uh, airline may integrate VETEX to purchase tokenized zero emission credits, ensuring compliance with global environmental regulations built on a Kaspa stable blockchain. ZBTEX will provide real time transparency, automated verifications, and streamless trading in green hydrogen. What the freak is green hydrogen? Sorry. What up, LB Crypto? Big news with Kaspa. Built on the Kaspa scalable blockchain, ZETEX will provide real-time transparency, automated verifications, and streamless trading of green carbon. What is green carbon? E-fuels and RFENBO are decoupled physical commodities and financial attributes. The platform will reduce costs, increase liquidity, and faster standardization of carbon. This allows airlines to secure verified carbon credits efficiently, actively reducing the emissions and supporting the transition to a zero carbon. So, 1 second here, guys. That's weird. So, what up, LB? What up, Mr. Miles and LB? What is going on with you guys? Olive chain, blockchain powered by olive oil. What? Blockchain traveled by olive oil. Olive chain works to ensure affinity and transparency in the global olive oil market. What is this olive oil market? What is this green credit and what is this olive oil market? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs? What is this olive oil market? I need to get into that. I definitely might start growing my own olives to get into the olive oil market. Uh, let's see on the Kaspa blockchain, tokenized assets, uh, quality certifications, and predictive yield modeling will empower producers while reducing fraud and enhancing customer trust. That's something big. I don't know what you guys, if you guys are ready. What the for what is coming down the pipeline. But let me know what you guys think about that real time. A large supermarket chain may integrate Olive Chain to verify the authentication. Um, where we're at. Well, a large supermarket chain may integrate Olive Chain to verify the authenticity of its premium olive oil suppliers. Each bottle may be linked to Caspa's immutable blockchain. I think that would be an NFT, and that would be awesome. Um, ensuring tamper-proof certification from grove to shelf by scanning a QR code. Make that an NFT, actually. Customers can scan, access real-time data on origin, harvest details, quality certification, and ethical sourcing. This will eliminate fraud and boost consumer trust and create a new investment opportunity for producers through predictive yield and modeling and tokenization. So is there a lot of fraud in the is there a lot of fraud in the olive oil industry? That's something we need to check on. Let me know what you guys think. Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see. That would be big if this are able to integrate into specific industries. I'm not 100% sure how big the olive oil market is, but I know olive oil is expensive as heck from oils. So I don't know, but I might have to get into olive farming. Me and Miles are everywhere Casper's talked about. Well, make sure you put some words in for your boy, right? Get your main man, BTM Crypto Network out here, right? Let's take over the Kaspa News Network. Olive Chain sounds familiar to Vet Chain. I guess so. Let me know what you know and help your boy get the word out about these KII initiatives. Moving forward, public sector airspace 3D. Centralized airspace management, airspace 3D aims to leverage CASPA's block DAG technologies for real-time 3D airspace tracking. I'm all over that. I used to work in financial services as well as real-time. I don't know what I can actually say. I think we're working on Rocket. We'll leave it at that, right? We're working with a government contract about uh, a space shuttle we were making with Lockheed. I guess I can't really say much about it, but that's definitely something big for airspace tracking, especially with the drones and everything else that's going on. Smart contracts for airspace allocation and decentralized air traffic control. Hold up. Hold up. You guys are trying to get into air traffic control as well? Let me see. That is pretty big. If these guys are going to overhaul the air traffic control system, Casper might be in the right place at the right time. Let me know what you guys think about this. I know nothing about airspace 3D, but it sounds interesting. Very interesting, Mr. Miles. I need to start making some airspace 3D shirts, right? Let's get out here. The National Airspace Authority can partner with Airspace 3D to digitally coordinate drone deliveries in major cities. That's what I'm saying. Drones would be a big part of this, right? With real-time tracking, smart contracts, flights will be instantly approved, routes dramatically allocated, and collision risks proactively managed. Tokenized airspace condors will ensure secure, efficient drone operations, enabling faster emergency response and seamless infrastructure monitoring and urban air taxi services, which I did hear about air taxis, enabling the next KII Academy. Need to pick up on that. Uh, KII Academy aims to foster CASPA's adoption by providing hands-on training, startup acceleration, and university partners and industrial workshops. It aims to support developers, entrepreneurs, and enterprise is leveraging CASPA technology. So I might have to check out this 3D space. I might have to holler at KII and this olive thing. So I don't know. You guys want to partner with me and see if we can take over this airspace 3D? I think we don't understand the scale of what CASPA is doing and capable of. I think we do. I think they don't. And it's good to see there are things going on behind the scenes. KII is awesome. It is good. I wish they would market this, or you guys like, share, and subscribe. Share, share, share. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's get the word out because this is actually pretty big. But let's see what this guy's talking about. He's also talking about layer one. Plus, I need to take get something to drink because my throat's drying out. So let's see what crypto strategies has to.
My name is Chris. So in this video, we are going to go over the upcoming Layer 2 and ZK rollups for the Kaspa ecosystem. Which project will be supreme? Let's get to it. So So as of right now, Kaspa itself cannot have a true DEX. And here are the reasons why. Kaspa doesn't support native smart contracts on layer 1 because there is no smart contract functionality built in. There is no EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machine, compatibility yet, meaning Kaspa can't directly execute smart contracts like Ethereum. Kaspa uses a UTXO model like Bitcoin, making smart contracts implementation more complex. So I want to show you what is possible right now. Right now we can have atomic swaps, which is basically trustless peer-to-peer trades can be done, but they are not the same as a full DEX. Off-chain solutions like layer 2 networks, which some of the projects we're going to go over, they are building some, can enable smart contracts once rollups are built in, the ZK rollups. Projects like Igor Labs are working on an EVM compatible layer 2, which will allow smart contracts and the real DEX in the future. Now, before we begin, let me show you what a ZK rollup is so that you can have extra information in your noggin. ZK rollups, zero knowledge rollups. Process transactions off-chain and then submit a compressed proof back to Kaspa's base layer for verification, meaning smart contracts can run off-chain, avoiding network congestion like we have seen with Ethereum and Solana. Solana has shut down like 4 or 5 times in the past. Ethereum, it probably has some on and off times back in the beginning, but yes, they can get congested pretty bad. But with Kaspa and the ZK rollups, they are trying to avoid that. Kaspa only verifies the proofs, making it fast and scalable. Low fees because fewer transactions are processed directly on layer 1. And if you haven't really dived into the Kaspa ecosystem, you can already see how cheap the fees are. So the ZK rollups are going to even make them more cheap. Like, you're basically paying zero for anything. So as of right now, we cannot have any ZK rollups until the Kaspa ecosystem builds, or even the Kasplex, which I'm about to talk about, until someone can build in the opcodes for the ZK rollups. You can see in this post, we are thrilled to announce that our DevNet for ZK and EVM is now live. This marks a major milestone for the Kas ecosystem and our community, unlocking new possibilities for innovation and development. And if you really wanted to, you can check out this graph so that you can see how it works. In my head, it makes sense, but for me to explain it to you, it's not going to be pretty. So we'll go ahead and move on. Here is another post that they had. If you want to learn more around the new opcodes that are going to be built in for the ZK EVM that we are building. So you can watch this video so that you can learn more. If you are a dev or you really like to develop on ecosystems, you definitely want to check this video out. You see in this graph too, it shows you the designs and how it's going to work. They get more details into these graphs to where if you wanted to know, you can know. So the next one is Zealous Swap. You can see in this first post that they ever did, excited to announce Zealous Swap, the first DEX launching on Igor Labs. Now remember, it's not a true DEX yet, but once Igor Labs and smart contracts is out, it has the potential to be the first DEX. As we read some more, you can see our mission is to provide the foundational DeFi infrastructure that Kaspa deserves. Our development is aligned with Igor Network's roadmap. We will be launching alongside their testnet to bring DeFi to the Kaspa ecosystem. So that's really good forward thinking for the Zealous Swap team. They are planning ahead so that once Igor Labs develops their layer 2 for the Kaspa ecosystem, they're going to already just jump in and build right on top of it. So that's great. They are planning ahead. So we'll see. Hopefully they can make it all the way through. And you can see through this post that the Nacho token, the KRC20 token, they believe in Zealous Swap as well, as they have become partners with them. We are thrilled to announce our partnership with Nacho. So this gives good utility to the Nacho NFTs. I don't know if the utility has started yet, because I don't believe Zealous Swap is out yet, but I haven't done the research. So if you know, comment down below, let us know if you can already buy a Nacho NFT and stake it and receive some rewards. So let us know in the comments. And you can also see here, our DEX just got a major upgrade. What we have added: multiple wallet support, major optimization for a smoother experience, seamless wrapping and unwrapping of the main token, which is Kaspa. Our team is working hard to bring you the best DeFi experience on Igor Labs. And if you were to watch this video, this is basically what they're saying. This is how the Zealous Swap is going to work once everything is up and running. And it basically, I believe, you maybe use your own Zealous wallet, and then you just connect it to MetaMask, or maybe you have to be on MetaMask. I don't know exactly, but it looks like you're just going to connect and use MetaMask somehow so that you can do the swaps. If you were to watch this video, you'll understand what I'm saying and be able to see how they do it. Now, another potential DEX is going to be Sparkle. Now, this is a guy named Aspect, and he's part of the developers with the Kaspa coin, the token, the project. Like, he's one of the main developers. So the fact that he's saying they're going to have something, that's pretty exciting. As of right now, there's no X account or even a website to look up some more. So all I was able to find were these comments. Sparkle is a decentralized layer 2 or layer 1.5 as we call it, in a sense that it is a network that is tightly coupled to Kaspa and strictly focused on enabling advanced smart contract capabilities for the Kaspa network, operating on and strictly using Kaspa. Even Kasperbot, if you know about them and the marketplace that they had for KRC20 tokens, they even donated to Aspect for this project, Sparkle, to be developed on. So that's pretty great. I think they gave them over $1 million to be able to get Sparkle up and going. So that's pretty good. I will definitely keep an eye on it as well. And I even found this guy Crypto, he just went off on so much details of what Sparkle is and going to be. So what I did was I copy and paste and I asked ChatGPT to give me a summary. So I'm going to share with you the summary. Here's some of the key features built for performance. They're going to have the ZK rollup seamless token migration. Existing KRC20 tokens can easily move to Sparkle's smart contract system. So that's going to be great for all the people in KRC20 tokens. High throughput, developer friendly, community and funding, backed by 1 million plus in funding and a community driven approach, which was Kasperbot. Probably some other people too are donating to this project. And then he goes into how Sparkle compares to traditional layer 2s. Unlike Ethereum rollup, Sparkle is not a separate chain, but a tightly integrated extension of Kaspa. It doesn't require separate tokens and shares security with Kaspa's proof of work network. So the road ahead should be this summer that comes out possible ZK EVM compatibility for Ethereum dApps. So that would be even great too. That would be huge. Long-term vision, a fast scalable blockchain ecosystem for DeFi gaming and more. So it looks like Sparkle, it's going to be a real thing. It's going to be a big deal. And the people working on it, they know what they're doing. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but you can see right here, Shay, this is Jonathan, basically the main guy for Kaspa. And him and this other guy, I think that might be Michael, they are the main people for Kaspa and all this development and all this upgrade. And Shay, he is a part of it. He is a part of Sparkle as well. So you got at least two main big developers for Kaspa that are going to be with Sparkle. So again, I'm keeping my eye on this project. Right now, I feel the most secure with Sparkle just because it has a lot of credibility to the project. And now here's Igra Labs. We are Igra Labs and we're building Igra Network, an EVM compatible programmable layer 2 on Kaspa layer 1. We aim to be the first base ZK rollup on Kaspa. We believe that a fully compatible EVM on Kaspa and access to existing Ethereum tools can spur adoption, attract builders to launch applications, and unlock liquidity through myriad new business cases. Then if you were to check out the website, you can see their vision. Igra's endgame is to develop a platform that combines Bitcoin-grade security with the modern programmable chains. We aim to unify any kind of decentralized VMs under one roof, making them secure ultra-fast. As we were to scroll down, by leveraging Kaspa's planned support for synchronous atomic composability, Igra will enable interoperability between systems with any type of VM, whether Solana, VM, Move, or WASM. Igra will allow smart contracts to interact seamlessly across different layer 2s, regardless of which virtual machine they use. So that's pretty much what we have going for us right now for the Kaspa ecosystem. We have ZellaSwap, we have the potential Sparkle coming out, and we have Igra Labs. Now, I believe probably each one are going to have their own DEX or something so that we can use the smart contracts on their project, their platform, which makes sense. So I would just be cautious. Here's my strategy. I would be cautious of if any of these projects do any kind of pre-sales. As we remember, KDX was one of the first potential DEXs for the Kaspa ecosystem, and they rug pull. They just took all the money for the pre-sale and they just ran away. So be extra careful if there's any pre-sales with any of these projects. Never put in what you can't afford to lose. So you just want to be careful with that. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Let me know down in the
So shout out to my main man, Crypto Strategy with Chris. That was actually some really good information. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can also super chat your main man BTM. And as Mr. Miles says, Sparkle won't have a coin similar based on Ethereum. Very good for Kaspa rather than creating a new token that would hold liquidity. Legal Labs is still unsure if they will create a token. I think optimization or it will be like Sparkle Think Base. Okay, Mr. Miles, good information there. And I was looking for, I thought I had another video that was talking about new developments, but if not, we'll look at actually, let's go back to this real quick on Twitter. This is Jim Ski Bomb. They're doing it again just in case. Get your cash off of Mexc. And it's weird because Mexc contacted me, so I don't know. Just trying to what is that? Stay out the way. But Mexi contacted me about some kind of giveaway. I'm like, I'm not posting that. You guys are freaking having problems with Kaspa thanks, but no thanks, right? Yeah, I did see that. I had a thought I had it on here. But I thought it was a live or something, but I did have this guy. That's weird. Is he talking about the Mexi thing or is he talking about dang it? Or is he talking about
What's up,
actually he's
crypto
talking about this
crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your time, I'm Captain Crypto Might, actively escaping the make.
okay, hold up. Crypto crew uploaded today. LB Crypto at this point we should create our own Caspa. We should create I know, right? You guys need to partner with me and we can make a Kaspa Crypto News Network, guys. Between the three of us, especially you guys are watching everything freaking Kaspa, right? I just happen to bounce in and out, but you guys got all the Kaspa knowledge, man. But let's see what crypto is. This the video you're talking about? No, I'm tripping. Is this the video you're talking about, LB?
Trick scoping out the crypto ocean. So if you like your odds, get on the boat.
Before we get into that, let's go back to this. The plan is to run the bank over to Kraken while withdrawals resume. This screams no one-on-one backing. Kraken backs one-on-one shows proof. Please like, comment, and retweet that you're on board. Please recruit others, including minors. We need to do this as this collective in order to succeed. You want to ensure Caspa is not manipulated. You want no paper Caspa. You want the short squeeze. This is your chance. It won't be easy. They will likely suspend again, but we can continue to fight. When withdrawals open again, together we ride until the night. We ride. Of course, let's go. Mexc's scheduled maintenance system upgrade is expected to be completed within this week. We communicate the same exact service restoration time in the separate announcement based on the upgrade. During the maintenance window, cash deposit and withdrawal will be temporarily unavailable. Of course, they'll be. Trading functionality will remain fully operational. Services will resume immediately upon completion with a notification to follow. That's weird. Why would the notification? Why would the withdrawals and deposits only be affected? Something to think about. Sounds like a conspiracy. We understand the frustration caused by delays withdrawals and deeply appreciate your patience and continued trust. Please rest assured that all users' assets remain secure and our team is fully focused on delivering smoother experience moving forward. Thank you, Mexc. And that'd be a no-go. We gotta add BTM. Definitely. It came out at 11:45 today. Come out. Trying to figure out what you guys are talking about. Is it this one? Is this what we're talking about? Let me play this one while I'm looking.
Stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Enter the code.
Crypto Crew, the countdown to Kaspa's first major milestone is still on, and though not financial advice, just my personal conviction I share with conviction. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good. Kaspa is the digital silver to Bitcoin's digital gold, which, like all digital assets, you should always protect. Crypto Crew. Practicing self-custody is key, especially amidst this 2025 bull run. In my personal opinion, the Tangem wallet is your best option, plug and play, easy to use, and the most affordable cold storage out there. So if you wish to order your Tangem wallet today, you can get 10% off using code CryptoCrew. Link in the description box below. Thanks so much for your consideration and support in advance, and may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you all.
We have good news regarding the great cryptocurrency Kaspa. It will now be listed on OKX, folks. It's very huge. It's better than all the other cryptos, with the exception of Bitcoin, okay?
Crypto Crew, I'm currently studying Kaspa, even though I've been invested for close to a year at the making of this vid. The Word of God tells us to study to show ourselves approved as a workman, and that, of course, is within the context of His Word, as His Word teaches us about life eternal, which is not a message of religion, rather a message of salvation by grace through faith in the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. However, the word study also pertains to your life on this temporary earth, specifically in our case, the crypto ocean. And so here is part 2 of a fantastic discussion Kaspa researcher Shai Vyborski had with Ankit from the XXIM podcast not too long ago. Shout out to the both of them.
There are chains that use MEV as a bug and not a feature, and then there are chains that chains are treated like a feature and not a bug.
And feature like
MEV is the product.
yeah.
And there are chains that are trying to combat MEV by somehow making it impossible. But I think that both approaches are kind of missing the point. The way you should look at it is that MEV, whether desirable or undesirable, is kind of inevitable.
Yeah.
People are going to find ways to extract it.
100%.
So what you want to do is to create a market where MEV is kicked back to the user. You want to create a situation where if you create transactions that create value for block builders, then you get some of this value. And then you can get the benefits of MEV. MEV does have benefits, right? It makes the market more efficient.
Yeah.
It creates faster and more natural arbitrages and all sorts of things. Like the fact that there is value to extract means just that. What's very interesting here in Kaspa, it's a very, very unique multi-leader consensus type, which it doesn't exist in any other proof of work, and I don't think it exists in any other decentralized or attempting to be decentralized coin, this multi-leader approach. The idea is just that this multi-leader consensus allows you to do stuff that you can't do in a single leader, because it actually allows you to take all of the miners that put a block in this round and they somehow compete against each other over who is going to include the transaction that provides the value. Because it's a consensus protocol, then the protocol designer gets to decide the rules.
Yeah.
And so Yoni's research and his work with Elliot are essentially about how you can use this kind of stuff to do MEV auctioning and Oracle auctioning.
Yeah.
And then you don't prevent MEV, but you make builders pay for the privilege. Some of the extracted value will kick back to the user, and this second auction model that they're taking has this very nice equilibrium that makes it stabilize and just work very nicely. since I don't know any chain that even implement a decentralized consensus that exists, that even has like a multi-leader. Like in all of the chains you can think about, there is a single leader. In all POS, there is a round, and then you choose the builder, and then you have one builder that controls the block. Like even if you choose it, if you have like 100 blocks and you choose one at random, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, there is one block. And what's ever written in the block, it's what's going to happen.
Which is, I think, why 10 blocks per second or 100 blocks per second becomes all of
motivation.
Yeah, exactly. And this is why I said
it's for throughput.
No.
If you wanted 10 times more throughput, it would have been much easier just to make the blocks 10 times larger.
Exactly.
We want this high parallelism.
Yeah. Which is the key.
Want it for MVP, we want it for oracles, and we want it for a better free market.
Yeah. Which is the question I started with, because I think all these things that Kaspa, the team still suggests are leading to the better decentralized project that we all are here for, right? And I think it's so important for people to understand that these small things that you might say, okay, 10 blocks per second, 100 blocks. No. It's literally making this chain more decentralized. And again, I want to emphasize this point. So thank you for explaining.
Stablecoins represent a bridge between the familiar world of traditional finance and the exciting possibilities of Kaspa technology. So stablecoins are a unique solution for businesses that are hesitant to dive headfirst into sometimes volatile world of cryptocurrencies. And unlike traditional cryptos, stablecoins are designed to maintain a stable value. So this is typically achieved by pegging them to a reserve asset like the US dollar or a basket of other assets. This stability is what makes stablecoins so compelling for businesses and for exchanges. In 2023 alone, fiat-backed, traditional cash-backed stablecoins facilitated over crypto $7 trillion worth of transactions globally. So that's more than the value processed by MasterCard and PayPal combined. So this remarkable volume highlights the increasing demand for stablecoins, not just within the crypto community, but from businesses and institutions that are seeking a faster, more efficient, and more secure way to transact value and settle contracts.
All of the cool things that's like, I want to do over it, the entire point is that once the utilities are set, once all the pieces are in place, they can do whatever they want. So I like the energy because this entire subject of energy and energy sufficiency has always been interesting to me since long before Bitcoin even existed. It's just been a point of interest of mine, something that I care about.
Built on Kaspa's ultra-scalable proof-of-work tech, it's backed by real-world assets like renewable energy credits, carbon offsets, green bonds, physical energy infrastructure, as well as a basket of select fiat assets. It's fractionizable down to the kilowatt hour. Every fraction represents a real unit of energy. And it means that energy can become a globally tradable financial asset. Borders become irrelevant. Instant settlements on energy-related transactions can happen via Kaspa.
The reason I like it the most, I think, is because it came from people from the energy industry. What people resist the most about crypto, if I talk to muggles, everything you can do with crypto, you can do without it. Show me one thing that you actually need it for. And I tell them, listen, I'm talking to people which are high up in the renewable energy industry. And they pointed out this problem that they think only crypto can solve, in the sense that you want to have this platform for trading renewable energy, but you don't want it to rely on any coin. Even organically, if you couple it to a specific coin, and then for reasons that are not related to the energy market in any way, this coin crashes, they have a revolution or I don't know, a natural disaster or whatever, it would resonate through your entire energy platform, even though those things were unrelated. It creates bad couplings between a certain economy and something that should be global. How do you make this platform when you allow global trade without relying on any local coin? So this is the problem they were facing, and it led them naturally not crypto people with their own crypto space has a huge problem of solutionism, right? People start with a solution and then they find the problem. And here we have people problem found us as a solution. This is why I love this example so much. They came up with an entire array of ideas and initiatives, and it's not like the same person came up to the stage and said, "Hey, I've got 20 ideas." People from all sorts of other initiatives with their own involvements and connection each came up with their approach, and they have like this swap core thing. Think it's a bridge for stablecoins. Like they want to do it an ISO compliance layer, so we could do like financial regulated stuff over Kaspa.
Okay.
All sorts of stuff you could do if you have like this cheap to use and very, very fast global sequencer.
Shout out to both Kaspa researcher Shai Viborski and Anki of the XXIM podcast. The beauty of a crypto project like Kaspa is that it's decentralized and it's becoming even more decentralized as the upgrades are about to roll out for Kaspa. But as a project, Kaspa is what the Kaspa community makes it to be. And no matter how you slice or dice it, crypto crew, we are early in Kaspa. Obviously not financial advice, just my conviction I share with conviction.
Maybe Bitcoin isn't digital currency at all.
The word of God commands us to study in order to be approved as a workman. In other words, crypto crew, research Kaspa if you haven't already.
Stick around.
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout for the next big thing here on the crypto ocean. Grow in grace and let's make some crypto waves. Say I.
So shout out to Shy be talking over. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, bro. Because I was gonna show that video earlier, Mr. Miles. I'm not sure who that was, but yeah, I was gonna show that video earlier. But I was like, I'm not even sure if you guys can understand because I barely understand. But I don't want to run this video too far in the ground. Let me see.
Welcome, everyone.
Just circle back to that guy because it's too long. Looking for a little quick video. I guess we'll go with Crypto Chris real quick, and then we'll shut it down for the day. Thanks for joining.
When I believe it will reverse because
Let's see what Crypto Chris has to
it
say.
will try to speculate alongside with the market when Kaspa will begin move to the upside because all the altcoins right now are down. It's not on Kaspa. You shouldn't isolate on Kaspa precisely because whatever you actually bought from November to January is down almost the same percentages. So you shouldn't isolate Kaspa precisely. I'm about to remind you that we got the 10 blocks per second in 30 days from now, like early days of May, probably we're going to have the 10 blocks per second on mainnet. And this is the biggest catalyst for Kaspa for the short near time frame. And I believe that maybe we got big delay from the tier one exchanges. Okay, that's a speculation because they were waiting for the 10 blocks per second first, and then they will integrate Kaspa in their exchange. Probably because they fear a couple regulations. I don't know. Okay, I read somewhere from a guy that, if I don't make any mistake, he was working on Binance. He said that for regulation reasons, they probably wait to see Kaspa with 10 blocks per second, and then the listings are going to happen. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. And I don't know even if this guy knows precisely what he's speaking about, but it makes sense a little bit. Okay. Anyway, Kaspa today, you see, it's starting at 7.5 cents. Earlier today, basically before a couple days, we touched even 8.4 cents zone, and now we are moving inside of this consolidation zone, as I said, from 9 cents and 7 cents. That, as I told you, mostly we're going to move here until a real breakout. And if you watched my Bitcoin videos, you know I believe mostly that by the end days of April, early days of May, we will begin building some bullish structure, okay, some bullish uptrend line because that fits perfectly with the microeconomics, the fundamentals, and all of that stuff. Go watch my previous Bitcoin videos, and also I will upload a Bitcoin video after my Kaspa video, so you can watch it and you will know why I believe that. Okay, that's a speculation. I say again, it cannot happen. Okay, but if you're gonna watch it, you're gonna realize that
Bro, you got banned by Crypto Chris? Stop it. That's my guy though, Crypto. Maybe I can talk to him and get you back on the channel, bro. Because Crypto Chris was with us back in the very beginning when we were just starting out. So maybe I can holler at him and see what's going on. That's crazy though, Mr. Miles. Real story, by the way. That is hilarious. We'll finish Crypto Chris and shut it down for the day.
there is on the table, according to my opinion, one more leg down before we're gonna spike to the upside. That it has probabilities to play out. So, in such a scenario, keep in mind that if Kaspa gonna give us another leg down, either it's gonna be the 6 cents, or either it's gonna be the 5 cents, or the 4.8 cents, whatsoever. Um, this is going to be an incredible, huge discount that probably will be the bottom until the breakout. Okay, so if you have packed your Kaspa bags now, you can be prepared for such a scenario for another leg down for Kaspa. And if it's going to happen, you can actually blast there all your cash aside to grab um, the lowest price as possible. Okay, close to the 5 cents area. I think it's a super deal at this point as the market flipped. Okay, and if you have packed your bags, yeah, and you are very satisfied with what you already got, you don't need to hurry to buy NDCA. Okay, like you can wait, and if the market gonna give you the opportunity, you can actually take it. Otherwise, enjoy the profits. Like if you're gonna move to the upside, okay, from here. So, in other news, I would like to show you this is why we invest on Kaspa because its efficiency and groundbreaking technology. It fixes the trilemma, scalability, security, and decentralization. And you see the scalability exactly here. Massive spike in activity on chain today. Uh, this happened March 21st, and 515K transactions within 1 hour. And Bitcoin is only capable of 600K transactions per day. That's why we say Kaspa fix the trilemma, and that's why we say that this is only the beginning. Okay, Casper is about to be even more fast and is about to handle even more transactions. And not only that, is about to have also smart contracts, stable coins, literally everything. It's going to be a combination of Ethereum and Bitcoin. So we invest now before all of these things are going to happen in action, because after that it's going to be too late. Probably Casper will be very high from a market cap perspective. And lastly, you see here a new listing from a hybrid exchange. Okay, it's nothing as an exchange, but it is what it is. One more door open. We want the big tier one exchanges now, but it is what it is. Okay, one more door open. And as I said, mostly now as the things are moving, we're gonna get tier one listings after the crescendo, after the 10 blocks per second on mainnet. So now the situation requires patience. In some terms, it's also good because the delay of the bull run, if you think that way, will affect a lot Kaspa, guys. Because if we would have the top of the market on Kaspa at Q1, actually Kaspa wouldn't be able to touch very high numbers because it's development. But if market gonna top out Q4 or Q3 2025, Kaspa already will have 10 blocks per second, probably stable coin and smart contracts inside of the summer. So the marketing for its development, it's going to be way better. Okay, and maybe it's going to attract more eyes, and maybe we can have even a surprise from the adoption side. Okay, maybe grayscale, maybe something else, maybe a big head famous guy, gonna turn very bullish on Kaspa. Who knows? Okay, so I believe Kaspa should be in every crypto portfolio at this point because it's really, really unique. And literally, Kaspa is the evolution of Bitcoin. So let's see how the things are going to play out, guys. And for the people who are going to ask me, Chris, where do you store your Kaspa? Guys, I store my Kaspa in a Tangem wallet. I highly recommend you to use Tangem. Don't store your Kaspa in hot wallets or exchanges. One day you're gonna wake up and you can see zero balance, literally. Like you need your cold wallet, and Tangem is the best to store your Kaspa. And if you're gonna go through my code CryptoChris, you are going to have 10% off in your order. Click order and sleep safe at night. And for the people now who are going to tell me, Chris, from where do you buy cryptos? Guys, you can buy Kaspa, and not only, like literally it has everything from Wix, because it's also with no QSC. And recently I buy from there. I changed from XT because XT was doing some sketchy things the last couple months, the last couple weeks. So I don't marry an exchange. I have said to you that multiple times. I use an exchange only to buy. We use an exchange only to buy. We immediately withdraw in our cold wallet.
So shout out to Crypto Chris and Miles for, I don't know. Now, after I said that, he said something about we only want serious people here, you're banned. Huh? The best to wait out BPS update for Binance, OKX, and Coinbase. No other projects have more catalyst. LB, I've never seen this many catalysts for a project and not have moved the price needle except for Caspa. It's odd. Actually, Mr. Miles, the problem is Caspa's when Shy made those comments, it kind of killed Caspa as a whole. This sort of hype only on any other network would have, yeah, right, would have quadrupled the price. Forget doubled. It'd have been astronomical. But much as I would love to talk to you guys all day, we're gonna have to shut it down. Actually ran longer than expected. But thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. But as always, it's your main man, BTM. What up, Pip? I need to get this XRP video up and going. Exchanges had to manipulate to get in the cheapest possible price. Smart people work for them. Example, did you see what they did with Hyperliquid? I heard about that actually. I didn't really get into it. Hey guys, you came to the right at the end, Pip. Hey Miles, you know Pip too? You everywhere. I need to I need to employ you, Mr. Miles. Um I joined the Discord. You can get a hold of me there from information. Okay, give me a second and I'll swing over there. But I need to shut it down today. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. And as always, let's get back to the money, guys, and stay dangerous. Miner out.